All right, how is everyone's day? Sly Canadians here. Let's just reduce this, and we are back in the channel. So I promised you guys that I was gonna do a Star Trek video, but I apparently like all my friends were literally inviting me every second, so I had to play with everyone, and as you can see today, I did play a lot of battles. That's not well. You might think that's not much, but for me that's a lot of battles. So yeah, I figured I might just tonight I'm alone, so I'm just gonna do a Star Trek video for you guys. And so I hope my mic works because I just like fixed it; it was broken. So I hope it works, and I hope there's not gonna be any complaints about it. So we're gonna talk about everything there is to know about Star Trek, but the first thing is obviously the calendar. So after you finish 3 weeks of mission, they're really easy missions. So after you finish all these 3 weeks of mission, they're again easy mission. You can get the Commander Riker. So this is your first Star Trek item for those who don't own anything, and it is a hybrid battleship commander for American, obviously hybrid battleship for American ships, and it has base rate. It basically reduces the airstrike cooldown time for now by by point 0.5. Oh my god, I just can't speak. 0.15%. And the rate of shift time 0.15 as well. That's for the base rates, and then for the upgrades, honestly, I would choose this, and then this, the dispersion maybe, and master mechanic maybe, and then will to build. I'm not sure. I don't have the commander yet, so I don't know what build is the right build. I'm pretty sure they will, like, someone will do a review on it and tell like what's the best build for it. But that's it for the calendar. You get it for free, completely free. Just finish your mission. Don't miss any day. But even if you miss like 1 or 2 days, you still get 3 free unlocks. After it will cost like 250 doubloons, I think it is, if I remember clearly. Alright, so Star Trek events. Now I did purchase a few stuff, so you might not see like everything here. Um, so we're gonna start off with the first update, which is last year's update. It just came out last year, by the way. So Star Trek is a new event. So your first ship is Bortis, which is a tier 6 Fiji based off Star Trek collab ship. So this one, I'm gonna tell you this. The bow armor is really nice on this ship. You get the best bow armor, in my opinion, in the game. So your guns can penetrate almost everything. They're AP only though, so don't expect using HE. It doesn't have any smoke, but basically the smoke for this is the bow. Like you aim bow for anything, even a Carolina cannot penetrate that. If he gets lucky, of course. Like you just gotta aim higher, not the bow, when you fight against this thing. Um, it has torpedoes, 3 per side. So again, they're not. This is not a torpedo boat. It's mostly a gunboat, and especially a dodging boat. You really gotta dodge a lot of this thing. It's really agile, so there you go. It gives you a great dodging ship. And this thing is 12,200, 12,500, and that's how I paid. And I didn't pull it out of a crate. Apparently, I cannot pull these out of crates. I bought 25 drops, and I just didn't get it out of a crate. I don't know what happened there, but it is what it is. So yeah, I will do a review about all these ships. So stay tuned for that as well. For those who wants one of these ships, I will do reviews about that. So upgrades, commanders, everything. A Decure, I will buy that today actually. I want to say that I want to buy this today because this is the only ship I have left until I complete every single ship in the update and the event. So Decure is a tier 6 based off Gnaizano that has torpedoes as well and really good armor and decently good guns. Doesn't have the best caliber guns, but they punch when you actually know how to play it. And especially the skin looks good and the gun sound looks good. But again, I'm a collector. I collect ships for a living. and I need this for my collection. So don't expect me buying this because it's good. Uh, I'm gonna build it the best I can, but if you guys think that's not the right build, just tell me in the comments. I don't have the best commanders for French battleships. Okay, so the next thing is these two skins. So my overall rate about these is that the Akatsuki skin basically makes your experience better and makes you want to play Akatsuki more. And for those who doesn't have the ship, makes you want to grind it more. So yeah, this basically improves the gun sounds, the torpedo sounds, and just the look of the ship. It really makes you look futuristic when you play Akatsuki. And most players will get it out of a crate. I don't blame you. It's really high chances, but I actually purchased it for 5,000 doubloons. So yeah, it was really expensive, but it's worth it at the end. I will play this as a review as well. Enterprise. So for those who actually got lucky and got this out of a campaign like I do, you get a free skin, free well $30, but I paid for it. So you guys can get out of a crate. But this is a really nice looking ship or skin. You get the planes to do a special sound, which makes them futuristic kind of. Actually, they have like no sounds, almost. And the ship is nice itself. You see these two lights. I kind of take them as lights. It could be like rocket. There's like smoke coming out of it, and like, it's just really nice. I will show you a review of it as well. So this is for Enterprise. It's a really nice looking ship, and not only the Enterprise itself is a good ship, it has AP shells and good torpedo, 3 per salvo. And you get these special skin, which is really nice touch to it, and it's all like futuristic as well for those who likes futuristic stuff. It's actually crazy because I had nothing off of Star Trek. I only had this. This is the only thing I had because obviously you could get this for free out of the mission. Now you can clearly see that I've basically have everything now. Basically. So now these are the commanders. I don't really want to like review all of them. Just if you want to take a look at it, just go take a look at it yourself. You can take a look at the commanders anytime. You have like how does 24 days left to take a look at them. So take your time, look at them, make sure before you buy it, you are good with the commander. Most of them are really good, and mostly they're like beautiful commanders. I like them. I like event commanders. I The only commanders I don't like is the anime commanders. Just I don't like anime stuff. But the anime commanders are actually good. Some of them has like what's this called? Arzalain Heinrich. That one has really good damage, really good base rate and all that. But I just don't like anime stuff. But I really do like these event commanders like Godzilla, Star Trek, and what else does it have? Santa Claus and all that. Like the event commanders. Oh, Santa Claus is the guys. I just realized. But yeah, so these commanders are unique. If you want to buy them, they're 5K each. But also, like I did, I bought 25 drops and I got every single commander. I'm just missing one commander. It's the Dutch commander and the commander Spike. Spiker, is it Spiker? I just want to make sure. Oops, make sure. Riker. Thought it was Spiker. But yeah, you get Riker for free, so I'm just missing one commander. So if you want to get these commanders, I would recommend buying crates because they're really high chance of getting these out of crates. So I would recommend it. But the one that I really kind of recommend is Ambassador Spock for the first events because it's not because of the base trait, it's because of these. Like you get like the best skills you can ask for. You get Master Mechanics in the third slot and secondary focus as well. I think you should pick the range here. Not sure. Well, to rebuild, and if you have these goods inspirations, you can use these as well. But Ambassador Spock is definitely the commander I will be putting on my gear. Really good commander overall. And these flags are really nice. They're event flags. I always like getting flags when you buy a ship. It's like a souvenir kind of. So if you want to buy a flag, not buy a flag. If you want to buy a ship, just make sure that like you know that comes with a nice flag as well. All right, so now for USS Voyager. Now this is a really interesting ship. Wargaming made it only AP, so this is like, is it one of the first American ship that comes with only AP? I'm not sure, but I think it is. So this thing is equipped with only AP, like I said, but the AP shells are great penetrations. They do 5k per shell, and they can actually penetrate any German armor. I would never say that, honestly, but it's possible. So you can basically penetrate anything with this thing. Plus, you get a smoke, but take in note that, please, I swear, that you get 7.2 kilometers after you shoot in a smoke. For those who doesn't know that, you should know it because you pop a smoke, there's a ship close to you. Don't think that you're a destroyer that will go up to 2.5. It will go up to 7.2 kilometers. That is really bad. So pop up a smoke, make sure there's no ship close, or if there's a ship close but he's like further than 7.2 kilometers, go ahead and demolish him. This thing, other than that, this thing can basically demolish anything. Another thing about this is the armor. The armor is really bad of all sides, so just make sure you dodge. This thing has great agility, so make sure you dodge correctly. And here's the build I have. I'm not sure if this is the best build. I build it concealments, and here reload time. I'm not sure if this is the best build, but I hope it is. And yeah, so I will review this as well. Basically, I will review everything, uh, every ship. I will play gameplay for everyone. Yamato skin. This is a decent Yamato skin. I don't think it would replace my Golden Week skin, but it really has a nice touch to it. It has these nice gun sounds. For Yamato, it has gun sounds, really nice. And it's the Borg Queen. For those who are a big fan of Star Trek, this is a really nice skin for your Yamato, which Yamato is one of the most powerful ships, which actually, in my opinion, kind of isn't anymore because of all these new ships. So for those who wants a new skin for Yamato or doesn't have any skin for Yamato, honestly, I have every single skin for Yamato. I have Golden Week skin, the Premium skin, I have the Arpeggio skin, which was my first ever skin for Yamato, and I have this now. The only skin I'm missing is the Forge, the Steel skin, which is like the counter, the kills counter skin, which I don't need it because I have too many skins for Yamato. I don't think I need that, and that's the reason why I didn't purchase this one. I got it out of a crate because I didn't want to buy another skin. I already have two skins for Yamato, so even if I have or I do not have this skin, I still have two more skins. So like, if you do not have any skin for Yamato, or you do not even have Yamato, but you're like on the research to it and you're like want a good skin for it, you can definitely buy this. It will make a nice touch to it and a nice gun sound. I will review this skin as well for those who really want like to buy it. And yeah, I will show you the gun sounds and the gameplay. Hopefully, I'm good with Yamato because I'm not the best player with Yamato. I honestly am gonna say this. These new commanders, the best one would be Borg Queen, which is mostly AP focused. For those who likes AP shells, this would be the best commander for you. But just make sure you get it maxed and just make sure you're spending money wisely with these commanders. I don't like spending money on commanders, honestly. So Janeway is mostly focused on AP shells. So if you do have USS Voyager, Janeway would be the go-to. So this is a great commander for Voyager, and that's the reason why I maxed it out 16-2, and I used these two, which is both 16 ones, Augustin and Isoroku. Isoroku. They're both AP shell focused as well. So my USS Voyager is completely fine. It's probably my best tier 8 cruiser if I even have any. So We Are the Borg is officially a new flag for Legends. So you get it if you purchase the skin for Yamato. Only 5k is cheap. If you get it out of a free crate, congratulations. Because I had to literally spend 22,000 only to get the skin. But I did get Voyager with it, which I was kind of mad about. Actually, Voyager, most people hate this. But when you build it right, when you have the right commander, when you know how to dodge, how to angle, how to aim, how to use your smoke, how to use every single consumable you have, it will be a really, really nice ship. You will like this thing and enjoy it. Just try to play it right, because you can see here my average damage is 72,000. So I'm doing like a lot of damage to ship averagely. And my max damage is 45,000. So just make sure you know how to play it, and you know if you want to purchase it full price, make sure you have enough to all the upgrades. Make sure you have a 16, doesn't need to be 16-4, just 16 legendary 1 possible. Just 16 commander that has the grab build. I would recommend Janway as your commander. It's mostly AP focused, and it's a great commander for your cruiser. So yeah, that's it for the Star Trek event. Today I will buy the gear, and I will review every single ship of the event. So I hope you're all gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna work hard on this to review all of it and post it, because I need the gigabytes, to be able to post videos. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and it was a 16 minutes video, so I really made it fast. So yeah, Star Trek event overall, it's one of the best event in the game. They have the best gun sounds in the game, even better than the Halloween ships, honestly. And they're really unique. They're all about unique. The commanders are unique, the skins are unique, and the ships, especially the ships, are unique compared to their free versions. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will make these reviews for you guys. And even the skins, I will be generous here. I will do the skins review as well for those who are wondering. So I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.